All right, Stacy, when you lean forward, try not to lean your head out of frame.
Oh, dang it.
Because you do this thing where you're...
Brienne has to literally steer the mic back to my thing. Leaning this way.
Very natural. Okay.
Very natural.
All right. Just don't put your head out of frame.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Sit however you want.
Okay, all right.
Hello, Reject Nation. Greg Alba here. So Howard, Stacy O. Howard is here with us today.
That's right.
How are you, Stacy?
I'm ready to watch some vids with you. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Greggy Poo.
I wanted to be here today with Stacy because I have a little announcement to make. John Humpty Dumpty and I are going to be hosting an event at Arena Cine Lounge, the place Stacy works at.
Yes.
She dispenses the popcorn. No, she's a coordinator or something.
Yeah, I do special events, marketing, stuff like that. They are a fantastic indie theater. They're on Sunset Boulevard. They show movies 7 nights a week. If you guys ever want to come, they take Movie Pass as well, or like $16 a ticket. We are going to do a special presentation with you guys.
Look at her promoting us. That's
yes.
her job right there.
Indeed.
Yeah.
July 7th, fans can come and meet you guys and watch a film, clips, whatever it is we're going to do.
We have a special thing in mind. It's not just going to be we watch a movie. It'll be very interactive with the audience. And yes, we will talk with everyone before and after the event too. We're not going to be like, oh, when does the crowd leave? Yeah.
And I'll be there too.
And Stacy will be there, and we'll try to get as many people to come out as possible.
Yes.
For weeks, people have been asking us to check out The House That Built Jack. It's a trailer from Lars Von Trier, a fantastic director, makes like family-friendly films. I've only seen Nymphomaniac with my mother. Volume 1 and 2.
Oh, you watched it with your mom.
Only person I like to watch Lars Von Trier movies with. And I found out you've seen
Antichrist, Melancholia, and Nymphomaniac, Volume 1 and 2.
Yeah, so you are a Lars Von Trier fan.
I'm Lars Von Triered up. They're really fucked up movies, which I like because I'm a fucked up kind of gal. So.
Oh, that bodes well for the male demographic on this channel. You hear that, boys?
Yeah. Let's cover up the black bra. It's showing a bit. Sorry about that, boys. Let's do this.
Your house is a fine little house, Jack.
Are you allowed to speak along the way? I was thinking there might be rules.
Interesting.
Let me put it this way. Very few make it all the way without uttering a word. But do carry on merrily. Just don't believe you're going to tell me something I haven't heard before.
This is a Lars Von Trier movie, people.
Uma!
Yeah, she just happens to have a piece of killer equipment.
Oops, that was maybe a mistake.
What was maybe a mistake?
Me getting in this car with you. You might as well be a serial killer. Sorry, but you do kind of look like one.
Yeah, cut to a picture of it. Yeah, it's Lars Von Trier. He's a hunter.
Get it? Because it's like a tiger's gonna... Oh! Jesus,
Jesus, what? Oh my God. He's shooting a boy? Jesus Christ.
These glasses. Oh, Jesus! Jesus!
Some people claim that the atrocities we commit in our fiction are those inner desires which we cannot commit in our controlled civilization. So they are expressed instead through our art. I don't agree. I believe heaven and hell are one and the same. The soul belongs to heaven and the body to hell.
Lars Von Trier, the movie.
When I think about all the things I've done in my life, without in any way resulting in punishment.
I know what we're screening on July 7th, people.
The old cathedrals often have sublime artworks hidden away
would be great.
in the darkest
Wow.
corners.
Whoa, what the hell? There's more?
So there's like a post-credit scene in this trailer?
I think so.
The same goes for murder.
Okay. I totally did not realize there was more coming. All right. So what did I not get when they cut to the animals? I know Lars Von Trier likes to do his interesting cutaways.
You say interesting, okay. However, he literally is just like, oh, here, this isn't symbolism. This is exactly what I'm saying this thing is.
Okay, so what was it?
Okay, so Matt Dillon is like the tiger who's about to pounce on the little lamb, which is Uma Thurman. Like, there's no further thinkings to do. He's just straight up showing you
That's
what
what
it
I
is
love
that
about him. He's never
implying.
pretentious, you know? Jesus.
See, that's pretentious in itself, is trying not to be pretentious.
I mean, Antichrist. I actually turned it off before it got crazy.
You missed a gem.
Because I heard there's some gross stuff in here, then I just felt it coming. I was like, I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. And
You didn't like when she, well, actually,
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
how much I can say.
I read detailed descriptions, snippety snip on there, yeah. And I can only imagine that for a story about an actual serial killer, how violent this one's actually going to be.
It's probably going to be, like, nauseatingly violent.
This feels like it's just self-indulgent in this guy's life. He's even saying in the trailer, I'm thinking about all the things I've done with no punishment.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna watch this guy have a rock himself a good time killing people. Like no conflict for this guy at all. Just a series of events of him brutally murdering people and trying to up his ante on how he does it. Like Nymphomaniac. Don't yawn in the middle of a recording.
I'm sorry.
That is so unprofessional. John Humphrey 2.0 over here.
No, I
What do
would
you
say
think?
the most shocking image in there was probably when he's like dragging the body down the road.
That was shocking. I thought it was shocking when he just hit
Oh,
Uma
yeah.
Thurman in the face with that thing.
Like, they don't hide the fact that, no, this is a serial killer that you will see murder and maim and do a lot of other fucked up things to a lot of people.
I kind of like when Uma Thurman's like, for all I know, you could be a serial killer. And then
serial
bam.
killer.
This reminds me of those 70s, even like 80s movies where there's kind of this grungy type of, you know, like Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer
It's,
type
like,
of deal.
dirty.
Yeah, just this study of life of this dude
and
being
not-
a killer. Yeah.
and
it
it's
has
not-
a 70s vibe about it.
It does, and it is
Yeah.
set in the 70s, I guess, because the clothes and his awesome glasses. Those
Yeah,
are great glasses, by
yeah.
the way. I kind of want those. I feel like they'd be in style if I wore it at like a brunch spot.
No,
in LA.
dude, it would
They'd be, like,
totally
fucking
work.
great
It would
glasses.
totally work. Or Allison Janney and
Yeah.
Tanya.
Yeah.
Whichever one you want to go with there.
It's a film about the serial killer, but it's not, oh, he's the bad guy in this scenario. Let's see how these good guys, the victims are
Yeah.
going to get out of it. It's just about his life. We're supposed to look at and sympathize, empathize with his side of the story, I guess, is that kind of film. So
Fly on the Wall with
Yeah.
its like 70s cinematography behind it. There's a vibe I'm kind of digging about it. That's the thing about Lars Von Trier. I'm always very in and out of his movies. I'm invested and then I'm like, oh god, this is annoying. But Matt Dillon looks like he's doing a great job. He's very believable. Yeah.
I predict that he's going to be nominated for some awards for this. I mean, I'm
You think
just
so?
calling that already for next year. At the least, like some of the festival awards.
I heard that whatever the big film festival was that it premiered at, that it was
Con?
one of those films where everyone just kept walking out of it. Like people were so disturbed by how disgusting it
But
was.
then again, that's also a Lars Von Trier thing, because didn't
Yeah.
he like compare himself to Hitler and say, I understand and sympathize Hitler or something?
I'd love for
like
Matt
he's
Dillon
been booed
to,
at every he's like
Yeah.
been like banned from every festival
and
or
then
something.
some people love that, some people don't. I would love for Matt Dillon to say hi to that dog next door.
That dog has seen this movie and he's trying to tell us.
Yeah, don't watch it. It's terrible, guys. Glad we finally got to watch that trailer. I don't know if I'm going to watch this. His movies scare me. In
It's
the
one
sense of
those-
like, I don't know if I can endure.
It's one of those movies where I will definitely watch it on Netflix alone in my room, but I don't want people to judge me for being in the theater at
With your
this
popcorn and
with
soda?
my popcorn, just watching,
Yeah.
snip, snip kind of things. I'll watch it for sure out of curiosity. I don't know if this is a theater kind of movie, though.
I think I had like 25 minutes left of Nymphomaniac Volume 2, and I didn't even complete that journey. I was like, I'm just not that invested into
some
it.
really weird places. I mean, I actually enjoyed Volume 1 where she's like the young girl and seeing how someone can develop into something like that. But the second part, I was like, what are we
You
doing?
can relate, Well, guys, thanks for tuning in to the Reject Nation today. I'm so glad we could watch this trailer. You guys can subscribe to the Reject Nation. Click that notification bell. Check out Stacey O'Howard on Instagram and Twitter, and keep a lookout for the event that she is helping us put together at Arena Cine Lounge. And you know, sometimes I'm just there. Just go check out the theater on your own.
Yeah, July 7th is going to be the event, but if you guys want to visit the theater before then, we do indie films, older films, classic Oscar-winning.
I saw Planet of the Apes there. It was a great time.
That's right. Amadeus was last week. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. So we do a lot of fun things.
Good films to be had.
Indeed.